John Potter, welcome to Kelty Hearts. How does it feel to join the club?
Excited. So what I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, it happened quite quickly, but you know, it's a club that I know. I don't live too far away. I've been to games, know some of the people here. It's a club on the up that want to be successful, so really looking forward to it.
Well, how did the move to Kelty Hearts come about?
Very quickly, to be honest. I was on holiday, and obviously Kevin left, and I know Andy and I know Dean a little bit, and just we got in touch with some conversations, and once we started getting talking, I got excited, and it got done pretty quickly, to be honest. That they wanted to get something done, wanted to get it over the line, and we did that. And as I said, just got back from holiday early this morning and in, so I'm delighted.
You've been assistant manager in the last few of your roles. Why was this the right time to step into management?
Opportunity, look, you probably never know when the right time is, but it's a good opportunity, I think. As I said, it's a good club, good people, and it's a club that want to be successful. It's a club that want to try and build the club as well. As you can see at the stadium today, they're constantly trying to be better on and off the pitch. And I think if we can do that, and I can help on both sides, but primarily on the pitch. Hopefully we can be successful. I just think it's just a good fit, and it's time for me to have a go.
Have you had much of a chance to analyse the current squad here at Kelty?
Yeah, when I was on holiday, obviously when I knew a bit of the interest, I had a good look. I was at 3-4 games last year. I would say I know 2 or 3 of the boys kind of personally, and I know the rest of the squad. I know who they are. I said, but it's now time for me to get to work, to get to know them. So it'll be a fresh start for everybody. We'll obviously have to bring some players into the squad as well. But no, really excited. These players are used to winning games, and yeah, it's going to be a tough league. And it's going to be tough games, but when you're used to winning games, it's a great thing to have. And they've obviously brought up a good team spirit last year. You get that by winning games, winning leagues, and hopefully we can add to that with some players and go and be successful.
You've coached at some prestigious clubs like Hibs and Sunderland. What have you learned from there that you can bring to Kelty Hearts?
Just bits and pieces, and to say that over the last kind of 4 or 5 years probably. Just worked with all different types of players, some top quality players, some younger players. So it's just obviously trying to kind of hone it all together. I say it is slightly different for me here, coming to this club and being part-time, but I say when I look at the squad, it looks a very exciting squad, it looks a winning squad, so hopefully we can add that. But for myself, you're just trying to get the best out of the players. I think it's really important. I think people can complicate things. That's one thing I've seen, and say they're going to do this and say they're going to do that and play a certain way. For me, it's you need to get the best out of the players, and if you can do that and they can go and play and they can give everything they've got out of the pitch and you can sign the right players, you've got a good chance. Pre-season
is just around the corner for you and the players. What are your plans ahead of pre-season?
I think there's a lot of plans in place in terms of games. Obviously we know the Premier Cup games, and we've got to build the squad a little bit, need some more players, and then just planning training, getting to know the players. I'll try and speak to them all over the next week before we actually get started. But as I said, it's important that I get to know them pretty quickly, they get to know me, how we work, and we'll do that. Look, I've got no doubt that we'll do that pretty quickly, and just need to make sure we're ready for when the cup games come.
What type of playing style can the Kelty Hearts supporters expect to see this season?
Hopefully a winning one. I say that I'm not too big on saying that we're going to do this or we're going to do that. I've heard it before. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll get in, I'll assess the squad, we'll see what we've got, see what we need to add. And I think things change when it comes to football. I said I was involved with Queen's Park last year, and the style and systems changed. So it depends who we're playing, but as I said, it's going to be one we're going to try and score goals. You've got to. I think we've got good attacking players in the squad. Hopefully I can add some more. So to win games, you've got to score goals, and hopefully we've got players that can create and score goals and do that.
Finally, John, have you got a message for the Kelty Hearts supporters?
Just to hopefully support. Say that we're going into a difficult league, but it's a really, really exciting one. There'll be lots of big games, lots of good opportunities against big clubs. So as I said, we've no doubt that they will work hard, that we'll get ourselves ready and we'll be ready to go, and then hopefully with a bit of support we can win some games.
Perfect, John. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.